we can count you in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
I love being a Power Ranger.
Let's see, because we've got the issue of it's actually a movie scene, so I'm going to skip those. Don't worry. But yeah, we're in the Path to Silver Hills. It's a very arcade-style game, so we're going to play as the Red Ranger, who's the best ranger. Also, hi, I'm Deano95HD. So feel free to enjoy some Power Rangers. Also, the Red Ranger has the best line in the game. He's got to be more careful when he gets hit. We're going to jump up here, if I can get the jump. There it is. But yeah, so this game is very straightforward. Run, fight, and be fast. So, the very typical game for a marathon. Throughout the game, we're going to fight several bosses. We're also going to do a few tricks where we're going to clip through walls, which is going to be very difficult. Our first boss fight is against Brutus, who is kind of a gorilla-style monster, who I don't think ever actually appears in the series. It's actually a made-up monster for the game. But the power-up we have there is to make us have more damage, sorry. We're going to pick up the fast shoes so we can run faster. I've also been hit by every boulder going. Don't mistake this game for Indiana Jones with boulders. It definitely is Power Rangers. If you don't know the lore of Power Rangers Time Force, very straightforward. There is a team of mutants led by Ransik, who have escaped from the year 3000. And the Time Force Rangers are basically the police of the time. So they go back in time to recapture Ransik and his band of mutants. One is Barbatron here, who is actually kicking me a little bit. And yeah, we're gonna see this attack a lot. We're gonna be jump kicking to defeat the bosses. I'm trying to hit him while he's on the ground because you can actually do damage there. And after each level, the mutant will mutate, which if you're a big fan of Power Rangers, you will know that just means it makes the monster grow. There we go. So he's gonna grow now. So we're gonna get a Megazord fight in between each level, which is very straightforward. We also get a health increase for being fast, which is quite nice. So actually speedrunning this game means you end up with more health, which is ideal. But Barbatron is super annoying because he has more invulnerability frames than I've had hot dinners. Because every time he stands up, he's invulnerable. Can you lie down, please? Lie down. Come on, be a good robot and lie down. But yeah, we're going to do this a lot, so you're going to see me just kicking him in the face, basically. Or the robot equivalent of a face, anyway. And then, after the level ends, we're going to be in the main base of the Power Rangers, which is the clock tower. Where Circuit, who's our mentor, or our robot companion, is going to teach us some new moves. Yeah, you also get a dancing Megazord for some reason. So yeah, we're going to enter the clock tower, and the first move we're going to learn is how to ground smash. So Circuit's going to spawn in, go over to the rock, and that's how you break the rock. We're also going to learn how the recharge pads work. So you'll see the meter under my health bar is now refilling. That's like my ability meter, so I can't do special abilities if it's empty. There's two types. There's the one I just used, which allows you to recharge like infinite. The red one only charges you to a certain level. It's got a finite number of uses. But yeah, so now we're going to enter the second level of the game, which is Hostage of Time. Each level's got its own time theme. So this level is going to be the Wild West we're going to enter. And they've made it so the Cyclobots, which are the robot enemies that we've been coming across, they have unique outfits per level. So you can probably guess what they're going to be in this one. They're cowboys. But we're not really going to play this level. I'm going to pick up this this door. So you're supposed to pick up 5 of those and unlock that force field. But we're not going to do that. I'm going to actually get rid of one of these guys because he's going to get in the way. That's the idea anyway.
So the timer at the top there, is that for how long you have to complete the level normally?
It is, but it can go into the minor, so you can take as long as you want. You just don't get the health increase if you go past it.
Right, okay. So it's like a part-time.
Yeah, part-time, exactly what it's called. So what we're going to do, I'm going to bait this Cyclobot to go into the corner here. And then I'm going to jump into him and jump through the wall. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're going to skip the entire level, basically.
Thanks for
So we've rescued the sheriff, and now we're going to fight Stormwing. So I'm going to recharge to full, and hopefully I get good RNG here. I'm hoping he won't teleport. Looks good, looks good. Perfect Stormwing fight. Yes, let's go. So there's a chance in that fight that Stormwing can teleport to the other side of the canyon, and the only way to defeat him then is to use the ground smash to launch rocks at him. But fortunately, we've got good RNG, so we're actually going to save a bunch of time on that one. That's good. That went much better than in my UKSG run I did a few weeks ago. I did this run at UKSG a couple of weeks back, and I had to play the entire level because I couldn't get the clip. I then later found out it's because I was on the wrong emulator.
Wait, what? Oh, so you can put it on... What other emulators?
So if you play this game on DuckStation, DuckStation's very accurate to the console, and that trick is naturally harder on console. For some reason on this emulator, it's easy. Like, the game runs differently on this emulator for some reason. So there's like 2 separate boards for it. But yeah, there goes Stormwing, so that's Hostage of Time done. That might actually be me on par with my PB at this point now, potentially.
We can only hope.
Yeah. I've actually forgotten what my PB is in this game.
I think if every runner manages to get a PB, we might just be back on time.
I was thinking that. I'll do my best for you.
Thank you very much.
Someone just shouted no pressure at me. Okay, so we're going to learn how to grapple there. Enjoy that because we're not going to do that again. But we're also going to learn how to break boxes here, which is going to come into very useful in the next level, which is going to be Peril on the High Seas, which is, as you can probably imagine, a pirate level. But to start the level off, I'm going to hold up left and I'm going to spam jump because I want to skip the first part of the level, which you can do by getting a bit of a damage boost right at the start. You're meant to go around and jump on these crates that are going to spawn, but by jumping at the start, we get a boost and we can do it straight away. And then we're going to jump straight past all those guys and up to the deck.
Oh, we have a £10 donation from Mol1424 that simply says balls. Thank you very much for the £10 donation.
That's a good donation, thank you. There we go. So, small boss fight there, has like no health, so we're going to go upstairs. You'll see that thing in the corner there, that's called an artifact. So this game, there's an artifact in every level, and if you collect them all, you unlock the Quantum Ranger from the series, which is quite a cool unlockable. We're not going to do that today though. I'm going to refill my my special meter because I do want the ability for the future fights coming up. But yeah. Pay close attention to some of the cyclobots in this level. They're dressed as pirates. They also have peg legs.
I do also like how the ship you can just see swaying slowly from side to side there.
Yeah, it's a quite cool little feature. Like this game, like considering it's a PS1 game that came out in like 2001, they put a lot of detail into it. Oops. Okay, this guy's gonna get in the way a bit, so I'm just gonna get rid of him. There we go. Gotta watch out for the cannons here. And we're gonna pick up the ability to cause more damage. But yeah, you can see the peg legs of the pirates there. I do that every time. I always miss them. Gonna avoid the swinging rates. We're gonna go through here. I need to push a block here, so we are gonna use that ability. They're gonna jump. Oh no, on there. Oh no, on there. There you go. Shaky cam wasn't helping there. And we're going to fight Pincater, who is, as you can tell, a giant crab. Okay, he's actually knocking me down. There we go. So yeah, health increase again. So that's the nice thing about this game is by beating the levels fast, the last level becomes really easy because you have like infinite health pretty much. You also have lives in this game, so you don't really have to worry about dying too much. Okay, so now we've used Zorb mode blue. We're going to use Zorb mode red now to fight Pincater. And you can tell from the Zord fights, they are very straightforward. I just jump kick a lot because that's the attack that knocks them over. Going okay so far. There you go.
So can the health bar just kind of stretch out like quite far across the screen, or just like up to the timer?
Oh, it's like the timer basically. There's only like 7 levels in the game, so you can only go like so far.
Yeah, fair.
So that's Peril on the High Seas done. So we're 3 levels in, so we're almost halfway through. And it's going surprisingly well so far. I'm going to find wood to touch now because
Don't say that.
Yeah,
Don't say that.
You're gonna jinx it.
it's jinxed already. This next level's like my worst level, so we're good. First of all, though, we're going to learn Tornado Attack. There we go. Which I made a joke about it at UKSG because of the storm they had. Obviously, all the windy city over in Glasgow. So the tornado attack was very accurate to the
I love being a
time
Power
up there.
Ranger.
Okay, actually no, the next level's fine. Next level's Dawn of Time. So we're going to enter the dinosaur era now. And just have a look at the cyclobots in this level. See what they look like. They're cavemen. So we've got cavemen cyclobots in this level.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure if that makes sense if this is the age of the dinosaurs, but
Yeah, it's the historical accuracy was left behind on this level apparently.
seemingly so.
Yeah, it's fine though. Also, if you play this game casually, the little like hourglasses that you can pick up increase the timer at the top.
Yeah, I noticed that by 1 second, right?
Yeah, 1 second each time. Yeah, there are big ones as well that increase it by 5. Also, dinosaur head as a platform. There we go.
Reminds me a bit of Super Mario 64 because you can see it on like Plessie's back or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a bad comparison actually. Yeah,
A bit of a Hazy Maze Cave reference.
good reference there. Good. Okay, so we're gonna jump up here and we're gonna go fight Nadira, who, again, if you watch the series, you'll know is Rancic's daughter. Wow, that triggered really late. But yeah, using the tornado attack, I can just loop her into the corner here.
Ah, okay. I was wondering if we were going to use the tornado attack.
Yeah, it's really good. Also, it doesn't use much ability points, so I can like do the entire fight with the tornado attack.
Oh,
But
wow,
no-
that was a breeze.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that was a breeze. I like it.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. Oh.
Oh, that wasn't even intended.
Yeah.
Still, though, no, it was intended, definitely. Okay, so yeah, Nadira's grown. Now, it's been a while since I've watched the Time Force series, but I don't remember Nadira ever growing in the series, like ever like being this tall. But we'll go with it. And yes, we are also fighting her inside a volcano.
I mean, to be fair, that does look pretty cool.
It
I have
does.
to admit.
Like I say, PS1 game, 2001, a small Power Rangers game. They put a ton of effort into this game.
Yeah, again, absolutely incredible graphics.
Yeah. Also, now we've got the dancing Zord mode red. And now we're going to go into the level which I least like because there's a very difficult clip, which I'm going to go for. But if it doesn't go well, then I will just play the level normally because it can lose you a lot of time. First of all, we're going to lose Stun Blast.
In that case, I won't say a thing then.
Okay, so the level we're going to go into, it's called Midnight Castle.
Ooh, is this like medieval times?
Yes, it exactly
Ah.
is. Yeah.
I love being a Power Ranger.
So wait till you see what the Cyclobots look like in this level. Okay, so the main like boss of this level is Gludo, who is again one of the main like lieutenants of Rancic in the series. So I need to bait these guys over. How cool do they look? They're like knights.
Yeah, that's really interesting. They have like the brush / mohawk looking thing, like a Roman soldier does.
Yes.
That again, that is not accurate at all.
Nope. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. Okay, I need to get into this corner. Okay, one more kick should do it.
I'm beginning to imagine an alternate time frame where the Romans conquered England.
Oh, it worked! I got it! Nice!
Oh, let's go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, okay. Unironically now, this is very possibly going to be like my best run ever in this game.
I'm not saying anything. I am not going to say a thing.
Like, that's the hardest trick of the game done. So, okay,
Amazing.
this is fun. Why can't I do that in like proper PB attempts? Now it's a PB attempt now at this point.
Gotta lock in now.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, so that skips like going round to a dock. Like it saves around 1.5 to 2 minutes by doing that. There is a more difficult version, which involves clipping through a gate to the final like catapult that we've had to do. So if I go around here, you'll see it. So you can clip through this gate here, and then you go straight to the end. But that clip is insanely more difficult because you're on a staircase rather than like a flat ground.
Oh yeah, I can see that being a pain.
Yeah, it's not easy. But yeah, I'm gonna... This guy is not interested in me at all, but I'm just gonna do that anyway. So I'm gonna refill my my ability meter so I can fight Gluto. And we're gonna head into that fight now. So that's actually really good. Yeah, so if anyone watches my UKSG run, you'll see that this level went horrifically wrong. And I think I finished like 8 minutes over estimate because of that.
Ouch.
Yeah. Fortunately, we were like really ahead of schedule, so it kind of helped in a sense.
Well, I guess we've got the opposite happening here, haven't
Yeah.
we? We're behind schedule, but given how well this run's been going...
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I said it.
That's it. It's done. That's it.
Yeah.
It's fine. I said it earlier myself, so it's all good. There we go. Gluto has a really big weak spot on his back, so we just keep knocking him down to the ground. But he does grow.
Yep, here we go.
So we get another Zord fight. Oh, skip that cutscene quickly. But yeah, so I put an estimate of 40 minutes just because of what happened at UKSG and how badly it went. I don't know where we are, but I feel like I'm smashing that at the moment on current pace.
Quite literally in this case.
Yeah. I will be curious to check what my PB actually is in this game because I feel like it's a possibility at this point.
Yeah, no, getting a new PB like this early on in the stream would be amazing.
Yeah.
Just like that floor texture there. That's
Yeah.
a beautiful.
It's so well done, right?
I mean, I guess you have to make some compromises given the
Yeah, exactly.
graphical technicalities of this game.
Yeah, we'll let them off. I'm just gonna use this attack quickly. There we go. Just electric blast him to finish it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so Midnight Castle. We have. Oh, we need to pick that up. 2 more levels. But first, we need to go back to the clock tower, and we need to learn some new abilities. So we're going to learn another ability.
So 1 more ability, yeah?
2 more. So we're going to use this one here. So it upgrades your stun blast to a fire blast, which can also light these like little lanterns that we're going to need in the next level. And then the final upgrade is to our ground smash, but I'll let you enjoy that later. So now we're going to go to a very popular time. It's called the Colosseum of Thrax. Now, can you guess where we're going to be going?
Is this ancient Rome?
It is ancient Rome.
That is hilarious, given how we were just criticizing the medieval level for having like what looked like Roman soldiers.
Yep. Now we're actually in Rome.
All right, let's see what the enemies look like this time. Oh, they are not
They
soldiers
are.
at all. Oh, are they?
Some of them are, some of them aren't.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so they are Roman gladiators.
Yeah. So we've got Roman gladiators in 2 levels.
Yep, basically. I feel like they made the level before and then decided they couldn't actually research where, like, what would be accurate to the time. So they went with, like, a gladiator-style outfit, which kind of worked, but not fully. Okay, I'm now gonna ignore these 2 if I can, if they don't hit me. They have like really long hitboxes for some reason. But yeah, we need to pick up several of these little like what look like key cards, which is basically kind of what they are, to unlock the final area where we will fight. Well, it's called the Colosseum of Thrax, so you can probably guess we're going to fight Thrax.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But first, we need to move our way through the Colosseum. So I'm going to do this in a particular order. So I'm going to go over here, trigger the switch, and then while the cart is moving out of the way, I can grab this card there, and then I can go straight through. I am going to just kick that guy out of the way. Oh, I actually do need that pad, actually. I need to be full the next fight. We have another mini boss fight.
Is this another case of tornado attack again?
It is, yes. So we're going to fight Hornator. Who you can probably imagine he's based on a centaur. But he's like a robot version.
No, this is a mini boss. I think it's. Yeah.
There we go. So we're going to hit that switch because we need to open the door afterwards. And then I want to try and run past these guys if I can, but they, like I say, they can hit you from like so far away. And we're going to hit this switch to open the next door. And now, like, we're starting to fight the main group. So we fought Gluto, we fought Nadira, now we're fighting Frax. Well, soon we're fighting Frax. I need to get to him first. So first I need to just speed past all of these guys. And those boots last a long time. So I'm going to go up here. And then I want to jump up here. And I'm waiting for like a barge. There it is. And we're going to jump across, because the bridge is blocked, you might have seen at the top there, so you have to jump across the river.
But there you go, very smooth.
Yeah, it actually went better than normal. And then we get
smoother than some of these textures, I'll say.
PS1 game, 2001, we'll let them off.
Yeah.
So, still a classic though. It's still weird to think that I was 6 years old when this game came out.
Heck.
There we go. So we've unlocked the final area, which is actually inside the Colosseum, which is quite cool. But to be able to start the Frax fight, I need to hit 2 switches, which are up above in the stands. So I'm going to jump away from this guy, if he'll leave me alone. There we go. And we need to head all the way to the left. Might as well recharge while we're here. There we go. And then to make things very fun, the game decided, hey, where should we put the other switch?
Opposite side?
Opposite side, yeah. All the way on the other side of the Colosseum. So we've got to go for a very long run. Okay, this guy's getting out of the way. Oh, hi there. And the funny thing is, the tornado attack, you can use it to hit switches as well.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so there it is. And now we're going to fight Frax.
All right, here we go.
Come on, RNG, be nice to me. There he is. Okay.
Again, not saying a thing.
No!
Oh.
Okay, so we got bad RNG. So he's going to keep doing this now. So he's going to keep despawning and spawning 4 Cyclobots, which means I'm going to have to keep doing this. I'm going to have to go recharge. The RNG part is sometimes he won't do that. So you'll just be able to keep looping him in the tornado attack.
Yeah, but not this time, it seems.
No, not this time.
Yeah, you're also getting battered. Like, your health has gone way down.
It really has, yeah. Frax is really strong. Like, he does a lot of damage.
Yeah, makes sense for... Is this the final boss?
No, there's one more level after this.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, the final boss is Rantic. And we have a Megazord fight against them as well. So the final boss fight is after the Megazord fight against Rantic. There you go. So he's going to spawn these 4. I'm trying to do a ground attack because it hits all 4 at once. Got him. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, like I say, like the fastest version of that fight is Frax doesn't spawn any of those Cyclobots, so you just keep looping him, and then it's done a lot faster. But that's still okay. So yeah, so we've got the Shadow Zord now, so we've upgraded to the final Zord of the series. And I'm going to try and do an ability hit. Okay, I did hit him just. Oh no, that's a bad example there. So if Frax hits you during the animation of throwing the fireball, it still drains your ability meter, but it doesn't like actually launch the attack. But
Oh.
fortunately we looped him though, so we actually managed to keep him looped for a while there, so that was good.
I noticed we're still inside the Colosseum, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, even though, physically speaking, if you were to grow to that size, you would definitely exceed the bounds of the Colosseum.
probably definitely would, yeah.
Or who knows, maybe it's a Colosseum inside of a Colosseum.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Colosseumception.
Colosseumception. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we're on to the final time zone, which is called the Final Mutation. So we're going to head to Rancic's laboratory, basically. And I need to be a little bit careful because there's actually a potential soft lock in this level, which I want to avoid.
Ooh, that's a bit scary.
Yeah. I'll point it out when we get there, but I should be okay as long as I don't fail jumping. But first, we've got a nice little mini skip here. So we're going to enter a like a platform area, which we need to get across. I'm going to hit this switch. I'm going to jump down. And I'm going to just jump off. Because then it spawns you at the top.
Whoa.
So the game uses like checkpoint systems. So the respawn is based on your checkpoint. And because those platforms go up but don't come down, the game has it hardwired. So like that's where you respawn.
Okay.
Oops. That's a bad one. Fell down. That's fine. That's fine. I may have forgot about that second thing, which ironically is the thing that can soft lock you. So I need to be a little bit careful. So I want to jump past. I'm gonna wait for it to pass this time. So I need to hit this switch, but I want to do it like now. So those things are now frozen. Now, if you fall down and they're in the wrong position, you can't get past them again.
Ooh.
That's an interesting spawn. Okay, we're gonna jump past. I'm then gonna jump past again.
Oh, nice save.
Oh, wow, that was scary. There we go. Okay, so hi Cyclobots, just leave me alone, please. Thank you. Okay, I've got the good cycle, so I've skipped all the steam. And now we're gonna head to the boss fight. So there's Nadira, she's back. But our ground pound ability has been upgraded, so just watch this. Oh. Well, that was...
Oh, she teleported.
Yeah, that's kind of bad. It's fine. I need to recharge anyway. Also, just look how much damage these pink things do to me.
Oh, yikes, yeah.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's a good thing you upgraded your health bar there.
Yeah. Fortunately, I also have lives as well, so it's not too bad. Okay, I'm trying to loop her if I can. I'm going to fall down there. Please teleport now. Nope. Okay, sure. It's fine, though, to be fair. Like, I have another life, and I shouldn't lose another life, to be honest. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to recharge here. So we fought Nadira for the second time in the game. We're now going to fight Frax for the second time in the game as well.
Ooh.
So they basically all come back apart from Gluto.
Okay, so it's like almost like a mini boss rush in a way.
Essentially, yeah. Like the last level is very much a mini boss fight. But yeah, this time he doesn't do the trick where he can respawn like Cyclobots, so we can just do this. There you go.
Nice.
And again, just going to recharge because we've got the final fight as a ranger against Rancid coming up now, and then we're going to fight him as the Megazord, and then that will be time after that.
Yeah. It's always a good idea to recharge, it seems.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that can be applied to a lot of situations.
Exactly. Also, rehydrate people as well. If you've got hydrate, make sure you keep hydrated. That's the one thing I always say.
Yeah, that is a good point. I have my water right here.
And the hardest boss fight in the game is done in seconds. There we go.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, and he grows now. Yep.
He grows. So we got one last Megazord fight, which again you would think would like Circuit says there, get ready for the toughest battle of your life. Okay, got one more of those. Hit that, and then we're going to just keep kicking. Okay, time is coming up very, very soon. I will shout it when it is ready. Once I've managed to defeat Rancid, who's now behind me, so I can kick. Okay, pick up the canister. Okay, a little celebration dance, and time.
All right, there we go. There we have it. 29:32.
Hey, okay, I'll take that. I think that's like a 2-minute PB. I think my PB is like 31 something, so that I'll take that.
Okay, that was
that's
very,
awesome.
very close to PV. Very nice.
Nice. But yeah, that was Power Rangers Time Force. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to learn to speedrun the game, it's very, very easy to learn. It's literally like an arcade beat-me-up. So we do have a Discord, and there are some really cool tricks as well, so easy to learn. So come and check it out. I'm not done, though, today. I'm back after the next run. So the next run we've got coming up, I'm on after that, doing some Harry Potter. So come and check that out. But yeah, I'll pass it back. Thank you very much.
Yeah, brilliant.